Hi, everyone. This is Audra Moore with the National Weather Service in Pocatello, Idaho, with your daily weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, September 14th. Got some more showers and thunderstorms in the forecast over the next few days after many of us saw some beneficial rain throughout the day on Tuesday. So, something to keep in mind, we still do have the air quality advisory in effect just for Custer County now. We have seen some decent improvements for the rest of the area, so they have been dropped from that advisory. Of course, the Moose Fire still bringing some pretty impactful air quality degradation to that area. So, our wet and mild pattern will continue. Temperatures much cooler, of course, than where we started the month when we were seeing record-breaking temperatures in the 90s and hundreds. Now our temperatures are much closer to average for this time of the year, which for many of us is about the low to mid 70s or so. Rain and storms will be a little bit more isolated as we go through Wednesday afternoon into the evening. More widespread showers and thunderstorms are possible as we get through Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday. By Sunday, we do start to see a hint of drying out a little bit more, but some more rain chances to keep an eye on as we get into next week, too. So this wet and mild pattern definitely looks to continue as we go through the rest of this week and potentially even into next week. As we do see some more widespread showers and potentially a few thunderstorms Thursday, Friday, into Saturday, we'll continue to watch for any localized flash flooding and especially any impacts to the wildfire burn scar areas. So here is a look at satellite over the Pacific Northwest early Wednesday morning. You can see plenty of cloud cover and moisture still streaming into a good portion of Idaho. Coming in from the south, of course, the remnants of Tropical Storm K continuing to push off to the northeast there. That really opened the door for that moisture to make its way to us. Still seeing a few showers on the eastern side of Idaho. Those will continue moving northeastward as we go through this morning, and many of us will see a little bit more dry time throughout the day today. But keep in mind, you'll see a lot of showers likely and a slight chance of thunderstorms on the weather risk outlook grid here for pretty much the entire area, especially as we get into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Again, any rain and storms Wednesday and Sunday will be a little bit more isolated in nature. Not everyone will see the rain those couple of days, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday could be some good soakers for us. All right, so 24-hour rain totals. This is looking at what we got throughout the day on Tuesday. Here in Pocatello, just a little over a tenth of an inch of rain. A little bit farther south and southeast, though, rain totals were quite a bit higher, ranging from about a quarter of an inch to half an inch. Some parts of the Central Mountains also saw up to about 3/10 to about a half an inch. So, again, this is some much-needed, very beneficial moisture, especially we've seen some of that over the wildfires, too, so that is good news there. Look at what the radar could look like as we get into the afternoon. This is just one model's output for reflectivity. Some of those showers that we've seen ongoing through very early Wednesday morning, mainly out closer to Driggs, Swan Valley area, those will continue pushing off to the north and east. So we will see some dry time before a few more showers and isolated thunderstorms start to pop up closer to Stanley, Sun Valley, Chalice as we get into the afternoon through about 3, 4 o'clock, and then eventually they'll start to back off a little bit more as we get into the evening. But some more widespread rain looks likely as we go through Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday. So by the time we get to midnight Saturday night into early Sunday morning, I think a lot of us will have picked up about a half an inch of rain. That's at least what this forecast outlook here shows. The farther east you go, some of those totals could be higher. Near Island Park and Driggs, about an inch of rain, and even a few isolated spots of an inch and a quarter can't be ruled out. So again, some much needed rain coming to the area, and thankfully most of it looks to be a nice steady rain as we go through Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But with that much rain falling, again, we're going to be keeping an eye out for any localized flash flooding because that potential is there. So keep in mind if you ever do come across any roads that are covered in water, turn around, don't drown. Temperatures will stay on the pretty mild side, really, for most of us. A lot of us seeing temperatures in the mid 70s throughout the day on Wednesday. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer just because most of us will see a bit more dry time. But when more of that widespread rain moves back in, by Thursday, a lot of us will see highs in the upper 60s and low 70s. Very similar on Friday, some more upper 60s to low 70s. Saturday, potentially even a little bit cooler with highs mainly in the 60s. As we dry out, potentially on Sunday, we could see those warming back up a little bit more, back into the 70s there too. So, reminder, we do have that air quality advisory still in effect for Custer County. But otherwise, the big story is that the rain will basically continue on and off as we go through the rest of this week and into the weekend. And temperatures pretty close to average for this time of the year, or even slightly below that, with a lot of us seeing highs in the 60s and 70s. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can send us an email, give us a phone call, or social media is probably the easiest and fastest way to get a hold of us. Facebook, Twitter, or here on YouTube. Otherwise, hope y'all have a fantastic day.